Okie dokie. Welcome back to the limited queue. This is the last round of this tournament, and we finally get to go to bed at 3 a.m. We're going to choose to play, and we're going to keep just because our mana base has been a little bit off. Our opponent lost the first round, and then he got a bye in the second round, so I'm hoping that maybe we get lucky. Because our deck is pretty subpar. To whom did he lose the first round? Well, he went to a guy who lost in the second. He lost to a guy who lost in the second round, and then dropped. So I think that's good for us. That's actually fantastic for us. We're going to eat it with our canyon lurkers. And if he just lets us by, then we're going to War Shriek into a free Weapon Master. But we were saying that Teamer was very underdrafted. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a very strong deck. Next turn we can actually draw... Oh no, we're one off from just playing it face up, huh? I was going to say, if he doesn't cast a creature, we might be able to swing for 8 with our canyon lurkers, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen that way. He's going to Winter Flame our guy. Okay. We're just going to play War Shrieker here, because then next turn we can play the face up a free Weapon Master if he doesn't drop a creature, and then swing for 6. Definitely want to try to keep up the pressure. Bear's Companion would be really bad here. Feet is a big deal. So we're going to swing into him, and if he blocks, we're going to feet. And then we're going to play the face down a free Weapon Master. Okay. With mana open for feet. Next turn we're actually going to have mana available for both feat and unmorphing. Tempted just a feat here. Let's just take it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to cast a sandbar. So we put a stop in on our upkeep. Probably crippling chill is what we're looking at here. We're going to drop sandbar. And then swing with just the first striking weapon master. And then next turn we're going to rush a battle. We're going to feat here. Definitely liking how this is going. Obviously he has tricks up the wazoo. He's got 4 cards in hand. He was going to play a morph. Okay. The only thing that would really put a dent in any of our plans is if... Oh, okay, then he outlasts. Oh, God. Poor guy. Doesn't even know it's going to hit him. Seems like feast or famine on the lands with this deck. Oh well. That was Loxodon. Okay. He's at 2. So unless he drops 2 creatures or somehow deals with 2 of our creatures this turn, he is going to die. Pretty strong teamer deck. Definitely think we got a little bit lucky that he missed a land drop or two. And what is this, Treasure Cruise? Yep. But with 4 mana, he played a land already this turn, but so with 4 mana I don't think he can do anything. Unless it's Barrage of Bolt, somehow kill one of our guys and then chump block. No, but even then. No, yeah, if he killed one of our guys... he needs to kill 2 of our guys. Or play, yeah. So let's see if we have anything for big old fatty teamer deck. Deflecting Palm would work. And so would Barrage of Boulders for the no blocking thing. Not sure if I want to bring in both of those. Probably just the Deflecting Palm, actually. And this is probably not the time to take out Flying Crane Technique. I want to leave it in. But then comes the question, what do we take out? Probably Valley Dasher. Maybe. Well, alright. Yeah, let's take out the Valley Dasher for the Deflecting Palm. Even though the Valley Dasher is the aggression that we want. I don't know. It's a tough call. Because Valley Dasher can be pretty worthless. Let's leave it in there, because if we get it opening hand, it's a good thing. Let's take out the Bloodfire Mentor. I'm not expecting any early aggression from him. I think he's just a big old fatty morph deck. That might have been a mistake. So let's remember that. We put in Deflecting Palm for Bloodfire Mentor. Not sure about that one. I'm glad that we kept the aggression though. So maybe the other option was maybe Crippling Chill. Or Force Away. Happy. I'm a little happy about this matchup. As long as our deck doesn't screw us like it did round 1, I think we'll be okay. Whenever I see this avatar, I always think of Shere Khan from Jungle Book. Okay, so we would have had Bloodfire Mentor with no blue. I'm okay with that. We're going to keep. Do not have a 1 or 2 drop though. Our opponent used up 9 minutes in his first match against us. And to be honest, that was a little bit quick. So unless he speeds it up, he's going to lose the timeout versus us in Game 3. Deflecting Palm is kind of a dead card in your hand if you have it too early like this. Pretty badass picture though. So he is actually going to be the aggressor this time, as we don't have any early drops. We are a bit flooded as well. If he doesn't drop a land, I'll be happy. Another Highland game would actually be bad for us. You're gonna get run over by Highland? Ah, there's a land. Gonna get run over by Highland game, huh? I'm not so keen to trade off my Efreet Weapon Master, morph for morph. Especially with this much land in my hand, but we still have no blue. There's the card we should have sided out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to play the morph. Oh well. Honestly, it looks like we're going to game 3 anyway. Dumb, 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 dumb. That's what I get for being up till 4 or 5 a.m. playing Magic all night, recording it on for YouTube stuffs. Silliness. Opponent's probably expecting kill shot there. Probably a little bit surprised. I don't blame him. I do wish that we'd played the morph. And if we'd had the mentor, then we'd have a blocker now. Opponent's definitely come out firing. He's taking forever to do it, though. So the object, even if we lose, we're just going to keep playing just to make him burn through his time. It's not honorable, but I'll take a win. Glacier Stalker? No, 4. What is a 4 mana flip up for green? Oh, it could be Canyon Lurkers. I would do that trade if it's Canyon Lurkers. Let's see what it is. Teamer Charger. Okay. And he reveals Savage Punch. Well, he figures out that he needs to put this trigger... Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was hoping that that would burn up some mana of his, but I suppose not, huh? Now he has 5 mana. So let's block here and hope he turns up the morph so we can suspension field it next turn. Oh man. Not the best of trades. I really thought he was going to flip that up. He's going to do it now. He's got it. He's got it highlighted. See that red ring around it? You can tell what he's currently clicking on. Be a little bit different if we had blue, I guess, but not by much. So if he didn't turn that up last turn, it probably Loxodon. I'm tempted to go for the Sagu Archer anyway. Yeah, just to do something. He could just be beating me down with a Monastery Flock. Definitely a little curious as to what that is. Who is he? He's Arc Lightning me. Okay. Well, all this would have been useful a while ago. Yeah, that is Loxodon. So we're going to Deflecting Palm that when it hits us next turn. It's looking pretty grim. We literally only had the 2 creatures that in our opening hand, and we've gone through almost half our deck. Does not buy us a turn. I'm going to pause this for a second and hit the men's room. I'll be right back. And we're back. It's his attack step. I'm really rather curious as to what I'm losing to. And I just can't draw a creature for the life of me to find out, huh? Gonna buy us one more turn, huh? This is kind of ridiculous. Gonna deflecting palm the morph. And he's gonna play Bear's Companion, which pretty much seals it up. He's got 6 minutes left on his clock. So let's bring Bloodfire Mentor back in and consider bringing in another one, huh? Ditch Flying Crane technique. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, we did leave the deflecting palm in there, didn't we? Oh well. We are the only match left. We're going to play, and we're going to get mana screwed. We're going to keep. At this point, I think we're really playing against the opponent's clock, not the opponent's deck. Be really nice to draw planes next turn. Get a decent start on this. Those Highland game, man. They don't kid around. Opponent's almost at 4:30 on the clock. It's going to arc lightning that for 1, huh? Alright, this sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to force away his creature in response, because he can't recast it this turn. He's tempted to force away our creature. That might have been the better idea. I just really wanted to slow down his tempo. This deck is just not treating us right as far as mana, huh? I don't know what we did wrong. Perfect. So much better than a flying crane technique. Opponent's almost at 3 minutes. Awaken the bear, maybe? That's exactly what it was. Oh well. He's delving. Let's go on a cruise. So if he casts a creature pre-combat, we're going to Winterflame it. If he doesn't, we're going to Crippling Chill his Highland Game. Now during his pre-combat, we're going to tap the bear, kill the companion. Jesus Christ. Well, let's get rid of that. No reason to wait to do it on his turn. 2-turn clock. And he has 40 seconds. You're kidding me, right? It has to show up right now. Wow. That's how we won, huh? I'll take it. And it happened to me a few drafts ago. Holy smokes. Oh well. It's not a win with honor, but it's a win. What's that, yeah, there's fighting the way I do, there's very little honor, but there's no honor in losing. That's the Mardu Hateblade quote. So this has been the Limited Queue. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I was quiet tonight. I kind of mellow tonight. So, yeah. Come on back, watch my other stuff, subscribe, link to your friends, send it to your mother. You know, do anything you want. I think that's a good idea. You should do it all. Alright, have a good one.